The following match is scheduled for one fall.
Free fall, that's a lot of fall.
Well, Landon, I thought I was going to get a word from our Pro Wrestling 225 heavyweight champion, but Mr. Reality, Ben Woods, decided it was his turn to speak.
And what an announcement he made. I mean, he makes a point. Like, Corey Constantine has created a lot of enemies over the years.
As if tonight could not get any more chaotic. Here comes Dak Savage. You notice he is accompanied there alongside by Morrison Croft. Morrison Croft calls himself the author of chaos, and he has recruited Dak Savage to spread that chaos throughout the Gulf South.
We saw Croft come out with that book of chaos. Oh, here we go. Columbia is on their feet for Chase Matthews. Hey. Oh. Always a good time when Chase Matthews is around. And look, this is exactly the kind of challenge Chase Matthews needs to get his foot set back in PW225. You have to imagine Columbia feels like home for Chase Matthews. So much history for the leader of the Hay Nation here in Columbia.
Oh, absolutely right. It was just at Clash at Columbia 1, right? Just over a year ago, where Chase Matthews won a Battle Royal. Interesting. Here, conversation with Morrison Croft.
I'm not sure what to make of this exchange.
Wonder what that was about.
I didn't really catch what the author of Chaos was saying.
Okay. Okay, so George Strong here, our official, ready to get things underway with the second match of the night at Clash in Columbia.
All right, the bell has rung. Here we go. Chase Matthews set for a one-on-one match against Dak Savage. You know, we saw in...
I'm sorry.
Wait a minute.
Sorry.
Oh,
Hold,
okay,
please.
we got to... One.
There we go.
Pro Wrestling 225 family, so excited here in the Hay Nation, you can call Columbia tonight. Okay, Dak's going to give it a try. Oh, come on now. Dak's not part of the Hay Nation, it appears.
Seemingly.
As we lock up here, we saw on Pro Wrestling 225's Facebook page, Morrison Croft delivered a message to Chase Matthews prior to this match. Croft says, "This is my dirt, this is my soil, my home." And with Dak Savage doing his bidding, expect nothing but chaos for Chase Matthews here tonight. Like Chase is enjoying a little bit of chaos here with that side headlock and holds it down. See, this is the kind of momentum that Chase Matthews is going to need to bring here. Brings him over. Dak making sure he's keeping that shoulder up.
Chase Matthews looking to make the most out of his return here to Columbia. We've talked about it, right? This is the birthplace of the Hay Nation. This is where he won the Battle Royal at the first Clash in Columbia event. But it's also, hopefully, for Chase Matthews, going to be the place where he gets back into the win column in Pro Wrestling 225. And he's got momentum on his side right now, up and...
Oh, wait a minute. A reversal brings Dak over and... Savage able to find the escape. And, of course, right here in the corner with Morrison Croft. Croft offering some words of wisdom, or words of chaos, I guess I should say. The Hay Nation alive and well here in Columbia, Mississippi.
coming into this match, you referenced, right, that video that Morrison Croft sent in talking about Chase Matthews. And he said, before this match, he said, you still have time to go back into retirement voluntarily, so we don't have to be responsible for your send-off. So they were coming for chaos, but they were also coming to make an impact, and they were looking to hurt Chase Matthews.
Referencing him coming back out of retirement to win that Battle Royal here in Columbia just a year ago. And Chase Matthews turns things around. And wait a minute, exposing the chest. Dak can't see what's going on. What a chop. The Hay Nation whips Dak across, and that back elbow brings him down, goes up and down. What a leg drop. Goes for the cover, leg is hooked, only a 2 count.
And Dak Savage smartly rolling out of the ring. He needed to reset here. Chase Matthews was on a major roll, and it looks like now Morrison Croft, with that book in his hand, trying to regroup with Dak Savage.
The Oxford definition of chaos is complete disorder and confusion. You've got to imagine they're going to, at some point, go into this sort of strategy. Dak Savage and Morrison Croft are very smart. There's a reason they're competing against Chase Matthews here tonight. And look at this. This is exactly what I'm talking about. What is this? Morrison Croft getting out of the way of Chase Matthews, but look at this. Turning things around. This is exactly what Morrison Croft has been whispering in the ear of Dak Savage.
You can tell that was calculated. Landon,
these hard shots to the midsection here.
They suckered Chase Matthews in to pursue them into that corner, and now Savage is the one in control.
What do you imagine's in that book of chaos?
I imagine it's the same book that Michael White's been using to run Pro Wrestling 225.
It sounds about right to me.
Ooh. And Landon, I don't know if you heard, but it seems to us that tonight is a very special night in Pro Wrestling 225. Oh, my God.
Whipped hard into the barricade.
That might be it for Chase Matthews.
Oh, just the pain wincing on his face. Dak Savage has taken charge of this contest. The Hay Nation may be dissipating here. Can Chase Matthews find an escape, or will Dak Savage claim a victory?
Matthews back to his feet, trying to elbow his way out of the submission move, and Savage throws him right back down to the mat.
Lands hard on his head. And the Authors of Chaos now back on top. Here's a cover, hooks the outside leg. Chase Matthews looks like he's in a world of hurt, and this is not going to help things.
And now Morrison Croft. And now Morrison Croft just blatantly
creating a little bit more chaos across the throat this time for Chase Matthews. And look at this. I think Dak's trying to buddy up to George Strong. I'm not sure that's quite the strategy. Is that in the Book of Chaos? Just as some signs of life were starting to stir for Chase Matthews. Dak back on top. Trying to get some momentum here. And oh, wait a minute. Looks like he just... Did you see that back elbow?
That might be it for Chase Matthews.
Landed hard. And wait a minute. No, Matthews still in this thing. Thriving in the chaos. Does Chase Matthews have what it takes to get a win here tonight in Columbia? And Dak Savage got that arm hooked under the throat once again.
Want to remind everyone that tonight we just heard, thanks to Ben Woods, that he seems to be tagging tonight in our main event with Lucha LaCora, one half of the Dogs of War and one half of the Pro Wrestling 225 Tag Team Champions, as well as tagging with Vladimir Koloff of Russian Destruction, right, who almost took that title from Corey Constantine at Danger Zone. as Chase Matthews could be fading away here.
Wait a minute. His hand falls again. Nope. The Hay Nation is alive. Chase Matthews looking to get to his feet. Those elbows creates the separation he needs. And a hard forearm. Chase Matthews getting back into this one. Whips him hard across the ring, and Dak turns it around. But wait a minute.
Going to the top rope.
Chase Matthews gonna fly. And what a diving clothesline. Not enough.
Not sure if Morrison Croft was prepared for that flying clothesline. I don't think he prepared Dak Savage for that move. As Chase Matthews now again into the corner of the splash, misses. Savage. Ooh, big clothesline.
Pushes him back into the corner, and there is that bulldog.
Planted Chase Matthews in the center of the ring. George Strong in perfect position for a kick out.
That savage bulldog, almost enough to get the job done. But Chase Matthews showing that heart, showing that tenacity, showing the reason why the Hay Nation is alive and well here in Columbia.
And Morrison Croft back on the apron. What is this?
What is that? Some kind of
that's
powder. That's that dirt.
The dirt.
He said it was his dirt, and the dirt has backfired. Total chaos. And Chase Matthews thrives in the chaos and overcomes the dirt.
What a victory for Chase Matthews here in Columbia.
But wait a minute. Morrison Croft gets caught with his hand in the cookie jar. Chase Matthews not going to take too kindly to that. Oh, Morrison Croft is sorry now.
Chase Matthews has the Book of Chaos now.
Hey, what's he going to do? Oh, man.
My God.
Smashes him straight between the eyes.
And it turns out that Columbia, Mississippi is home to Chase Matthews as he picks up a big win over Dak Savage here at Clash in Columbia.
Man, as you were referencing before, we have one hell of a main event. But when you think about the odds that Corey Constantine is up against, we have Ben Woods, Lucha Lacora, Vladimir Koloff. Who could Corey Constantine possibly get to go up against those guys?
I have no idea, but the back of Corey Constantine is up against the wall here in Columbia, Mississippi, and he needs to find some partners quick if he doesn't want to just get absolutely ambushed by Corey Constantine, his former mentor in Ben Woods and company. But we've got more action in Columbia. Let's send it back up to Pat Cook.